Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Shelly from Jots and Junk. Just doing a final little check-in on my vacation journey journal. As you can see, if you've watched the other two videos, I've added a little more to the cover. I always have a hard time like decorating my covers. I can decorate them on journals that I'm selling, but I have a really hard time on my own because I can never decide what I want on them because there's so much diversity inside. I don't know. It's a problem. But anywho, we went on a little trip. I say a little trip. We went on a vacation to escape the cold weather. The cold Idaho weather. Took a little trip to near Cancun, Riviera Maya, Mexico, and this is what I came up with. So I'm kind of doing like I like in my journals to be able to do kind of a throwback to scrapbooking days, and because I like the pictures. I like to look at an actual picture in an album of some kind, but I don't like them taking up too much space, and I like to have like room to write something. I did discover that this paper absolutely sucks for a base page, so live and learn. Glad I found out in my own journal and not somebody else's. Anyway, I did this little pocket here that I just put, oh, there we are, aren't we cute? I just made, this is like the picture of the resorts. This one has all of the different buildings and stuff labeled. This is the buildings where we stayed, and down here is where we spent like 99% of our time. So anyway, I put those in. This was a little, I did a little tracker to see how far it was from our room to our favorite spot. And it was like 3/4 of a mile. It felt like more, but yeah, anyway. So I tucked those in there. These are the wristbands that they give you at the resort. This opens your room, so that's kind of cool because you can't lose your key. And then inside here, I made this little pouch. That's just a picture of at the beach. This is another piece of the armband. And I'll put my thumb over my husband's face. He'd be mortified. And then there he is with the wildlife. Just a few like resort type pictures. I put that little tab on there so it's easy to kind of pull in and out. Then on the next page, so my favorite part was the flamingos. Some of you that are friends of mine know that I have a vintage camp trailer, and it's all about the flamingos with us. Flamingos, I say, are good luck. You have to have flamingos, right? So those were the flamingos that were at the resort. And then this told about them. And then I think I stuck a couple more. There's lots of funny, funky birds there that make all kinds of noises. I loved this picture. I just thought it looked so cool. I'd like that as a background page. I might have to copy that and blow it up, or scan it and blow it up and do a background. I don't know. Anyway, so, and these are the other little birds. This is like some kind of a turkey, and this dude here sounds like a peacock. I don't know what he is, but he's a squawker. Then this was just, we're coming to the next page. This was a piece off the top of this, and I did a covered paper clip. And then this packaging, this background on this, that I made this, it was a belly band, but then I ended up making it kind of a pocket. And we had 2 of them, and they came on a room service thing. So I thought it worked out really cute to double this up and make another little pocket and put some of the food that we ordered on the front. And then on the inside, I made these other little belly bands. This was one of the restaurants that we ate at. And so all the pictures that I took while we were at the restaurant are in that one. And then on this one, we went to a fiesta. And so this was a constellation that everybody was watching. And I can't tell you, somebody tell me what it was. Because it was like Jupiter was in line with something. I'm terrible. Somebody at the restaurant pointed it out to us, and so I took a picture of it because it looked really cool. And she was like, yeah, you haven't been watching that? I was like, no. So anyway, those were the pictures that I took while we were at the fiesta. And then on the back, these were, so there's a little like grocery store. I mean, you can buy everything from clothing items to Band-Aids to deli sandwiches to tuna fish. And so I had bought a couple cans of tuna fish while we were there because we did have a room, and I thought it was cool that we could see how much it cost and everything. And then this was one of another coffee packet. I mean, I couldn't bear to throw it away. Why? Some of you have the same problem I do. You know you do. Admit it. This was an extra coffee that we bought at said store for the week, because those little packets that are on the back of that, you know, they only make one pot and then you're done. So it was less expensive just to go and buy a whole package of coffee. And then inside this, so I did this as a flip out. Inside this are all of our papers from like our airline itinerary and what it ended up costing us for the week to be there, incidentals and such. And then I did this little background page. This was the favorite place that we were a lot. And then all of the pictures that I took while we were there at the beach tucked down inside that. And that's it. So I did learn something that this, I don't know, I'm going to have to back off on the pages. I'm going to have to take some pages out. I'm going to have to redo my signatures, because if every trip that we take has this much bulk, she's not going to fly. She's not going to fly. Otherwise, she's going to be a giant gator mouth. And what am I going to do with her? I don't know. I did fix this for 3 removable signatures. So I think if I just, yeah, I'm going to have to cut down on my pages and my signatures. That's what I'm going to have to do, you know, because my next trips aren't going to fit. I'm going to get about 3 trips in there, and then what am I going to do? That's how it works. My brain does not calculate time nor space in an efficient manner. It's just how it is. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you how those pages shaped up, and hopefully I'll get to add a couple more fun trips from this summer that we take, and we'll just play in this for a year. All right, you guys, thanks for hopping on, stopping by, checking me out, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.